J.D. Vance's life, the Vice President of the United States, has been full of challenges and hardships that transformed him into a motivated, determined, and powerful person.
I, James David Vance, do solemnly swear.
I, James David Vance, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Growing up in Middletown, Ohio, he lived in poverty and faced many struggles. Many nights, he and his sister had to sleep next to their mother by small fireplaces in a cold, unsafe house. Poverty, addiction, and family problems introduced him to a world of difficulties and darkness. But in the end, he managed to overcome all these challenges and became one of the most successful political figures in the U.S. J.D. Vance was born on August 2, 1984, in Ohio and faced many tough times throughout his life. Addiction and family crises were major challenges for him and his family. His mother struggled with drug addiction, and many nights she would leave the house to look for drugs. This deeply affected J.D. Vance. But what made him different was that he never let these problems break him. He fought hard for his dreams and never accepted the hopeless future that seemed to be planned for him. When everything was going against him, J.D. Vance decided to think of a new solution. He realized that nothing in life would be handed to him, and that he had to fight to change his life and change from within. It was in that moment that he decided to join the military. In 2003, he served as a Marine in the Iraq War, gaining experiences that shaped his personal and political life. In the battlefields, he saw more than just a soldier's life. He saw the harsh realities of life and war with his own eyes, which made him reflect. He realized that he had extraordinary strengths within himself that he needed to discover. Instead of staying stuck in tough situations and giving up, he used them to his advantage. War and its realities taught him that people can rise from anywhere, from the depths of difficulty and crises, and overcome their challenges. After these experiences, J.D. returned home, started studying at Ohio State University, and later went to Yale Law School, where many of the greatest minds in America had studied. He struggled with financial problems, but never gave up. He started this journey with nothing, but what he had was faith in his own abilities. J.D. Vance went from poverty and addiction to earning a higher education, writing a best-selling book, and later entering politics. Today, he is a symbol of willpower and hard work.
Our government, businesses, and labor organizations have an obligation to work together to empower the workers, not just of the United States, all over the world.
He showed that nothing can stop you from reaching your goals. Even when it seems like you're stuck in tough and hopeless situations, you can still change your path if you believe in yourself and take a step forward every day. Mr. Vance says, "If you learn from your challenges and failures, nothing can stop you." He added that the world respects those who aren't afraid of failure and always keep pushing forward. He also said, "If you believe in yourself, nothing can keep you from your goal." In 2014, J.D. married Usha Chilukuri, an investor and social activist. Usha, who grew up in a similar environment to J.D., helped him experience a new world, and together they built a successful life. They have 3 children, and their life is an example of support and love. He once said about marriage, "Couples should help each other grow, not expect things from each other." J.D. Vance's life reminds us that everything depends on our choices and decisions. Even when we are deep in darkness, we can find light within ourselves and overcome our situations. Whenever challenges seem endless, we can use them for growth and progress. That's when we realize that even the smallest and simplest challenges can teach us great lessons and lead us toward success. Dear friends, we have reached the end of today's program. Thank you for staying with us until the end.